My name is Stefan Links. I am 27 years old. I work at Grain SA. I'm part of the research team at Grain SA, where we try to link producer needs with what is available in the research community and really try to work to address producers' needs and get their outcomes back to producers, to work on their profitability, sustainability in the short and long term. I studied at the University of Stellenbosch. I started my undergrad in plant pathology and genetics, where genetics is focused towards plant breeding as we end the undergrad. I then did my master's in plant pathology at Stellenbosch University as well, under the leadership of Prof. Altus Viljoen and Dr. Lindy Rose. I grew up on the Cape Flats in Cape Town, in a place called Strandfontein. It's basically in a part of Mitchell's Plain as well. Going to study wasn't necessarily a given. I got the opportunity and I got a bursary to study agricultural science at Stellenbosch University, and I thought, okay, this is going to be then an opportunity, Being from the Cape Flats, I didn't really have a lot of exposure to agriculture, but as we started getting agricultural science courses, I actually then started falling in love with the agricultural side of things. I then decided to do a master's afterwards, and at the time I really knew that I wanted to work on staple crops, but what type of crops and in what space I wasn't sure. But all I knew that was if something is staple, it means it's important for food security. It means that it's a difference between somebody eating and not eating. My master's supervisor was working on maize at the time and linking up with the Agricultural Research Council in Potch. To actually give us access to some of those field trials and see what maize actually looks like. So I thought it was a great opportunity where I can do my master's right there while working on what I want to work on as well. But with that's where I then learned about the Maize Trust, because the project that I then started in my master's was a project that was funded by the Maize Trust at the time as well, and I was linked to a couple of projects that were funded by the Maize Trust. So I learned about who the Maize Trust is, what they are, and eventually then also got a bursary from the Maize Trust. The Maize Trust gave me an opportunity then to continue with my studies and actually pursue a space that wasn't very big in the Western Cape, linking up with summer grain production, and that really it's the major part of food security in the country. Maize production is massive in the country, and it's not just for South Africa, also the role that it plays in stabilizing food security for the region as well. So the Maize Trust was crucial to actually just give me that opportunity to step in, but it also gave me that opportunity to see who are the people and things, because we'd have linking up with some of the other industry initiatives, which is what the Maize Trust is also part of. Those other industry initiatives to present the project, to then meet the people as well, and that's what then gave me the opportunity to see who's within the industry, and the Maize Trust with the mentors that work within the grain industry, then gave me that opportunity to link up and start an internship with Grain SA after my master's. A career in agriculture is more than just a career, and it's actually something that I always speak to. If I get the opportunity to speak to students, I'm always trying to tell them to pursue a career in agriculture, because it's more than just a career. It really is about adding value and making an impact. It's a career that is more than just about the money. It's about the people, and because it's linked to everything else in the economy, it's about also building up the country, the continent, wherever you want to apply that. It really is about impact and value, and I'm really grateful to the Maize Trust for giving me the opportunity and giving me the opportunity to address aspects of food security and have a career and start a career that is working on food security and making an impact. The fact that I can get up every morning and work on issues that are pertinent and real to South Africa, and none of that would have been possible without the support of the Maize Trust.